Hey folks, Greg here again. This time I'm going to be reviewing the film Luca, which is made by Pixar. You can find on Disney Plus. Luca is the newest Pixar film. It's the story of Luca, who is a young boy who lives. He's a mermaid or merman, merperson. I don't know what to say, but they're considered sea monsters. And but Luca's view of the world has only been under the ocean. He only knows that life. And his mother is very scared of him going to the surface. There's a boat that he sees at one point, and she's like, never go to the surface. It's dangerous. They'll try to kill you. And it's not until he runs into another sea monster named Alberto. I might be getting that wrong. Let's go to IMDb, shall we, while I talk about this. But yeah, when Luca runs into him, they become very good friends. A lot of that is because Luca, he sees himself as somebody who is a bit more adventurous. He's more curious than his parents will allow him to be. And upon meeting this new kid, take your time, laptop, that's fine. He understands that the surface isn't as dangerous as his mother made it out to be. Not to mention, I should make this fucking crystal clear. When a merperson or sea monster is dry, they look human. Full on. Legs, everything, they lose their tail. And so, upon going to the surface, an adventure, if you will, happens where they are trying to escape. They're trying to get away from this life. Luca feels like his parents are constantly holding him down, so there's a contest. They're going to try to earn a moped, which I don't remember the brand name, but it was a brand name. This all takes place in Italy or a small place near Italy because they all speak Italian. At least all the characters do, or they have an Italian accent. All their names are also very Italian too. But it's also got a lot of comedy too. Like there's a lot of slapstick, a lot of funny moments. Luca's parents are very funny. When they get to the surface to try to find them, they react to the fact that they've turned human and that they're hideous. So I thought that was very funny. But yeah, it's adorable. It's got a lot of heart to it. I mean, I recommend it. First off, if you have Disney Plus, like if you're watching all the Marvel stuff, Luca's right there. You have the opportunity to just watch it, and I don't see why not. It's a great animated movie. It's Pixar, so you know it's going to have a lot to it. It's going to be a lot of fun. I would say the only downsides is it feels Alberto. That's right. Okay. It feels a little like middle of the pack Pixar, if you catch my drift. It doesn't stand out like Up or Wall-E or Toy Story. It just kind of is there. They're never going to make a land off of Luca. They're not going to make a ride off of Luca at Disneyland. It's just, it's like right there, right in the middle of all the Pixar films. Like if you're ranking them, you're like, no, I'm going to put Luca at like 9 or some shit like that. Because it's fine. There's nothing wrong with the movie, per se. It's just, it kind of hits a lot of basic beats, a lot of tones that you're like, okay, I see where this is going. This is clear. It is what it is. Now, one of the things that, because I'm that type of guy, I go out of my way to hear other people's opinions. There's been a lot of talk from the LGBTQIA plus community that Luca is the story of a gay kid blossoming into becoming more open that he's gay. And it's done through the guise of these two sea monsters. The story of Luca and Alberto has a lot of tones in it that I completely see them doing that with. But not, and when I say gay, I don't mean in a sexual manner. I very much mean in a romantic manner. Here's my big thing. I'm going to throw this out there. I don't 100% see it. Now, there's two reasons behind that. I'm not gay, so that's why I probably don't see it. But I do understand where they're coming from. And if you're the type of person that watches this movie and you're gay and you're like, I totally see the connections, more power to you. Art is subjective, 100%. And I love that people can get that out of this movie. I just personally don't see it. And again, that could be contextual, 100%. But going into this movie, if you're that type of person or you have that ability, look into it. See if you see something that maybe I didn't or somebody else didn't. Yeah, I mean, that's all I can say on that. But I'm going to go ahead and give Luca a solid B+. I don't think it's perfect, but I also don't think it's bad. B+ is a very good film. Out of the 3 that came out from Pixar during the pandemic, which was... Because I had seen every single Pixar movie in the theater up till the pandemic. And so I didn't get to see Onward, I didn't get to see Soul, and I didn't get to see Luca in the theater. And out of those 3, I would put, like, Luca at number 2. I would say that in order, for me, it goes Soul, Luca, Onward. And again, ranking Pixar movies is like ranking the best piece of chocolate. They're all going to be good. You know, that's the best way I can analyze that. But yeah, so solid B+. If you have Disney Plus, go check it out. It's worth your time. If you have a family, it's a great kids movie. So, yeah, that's it. Again, all the links for socials are down below. Come over to the podcast where we're reviewing every episode of Loki up until its conclusion. Very excited for that. You can follow me on all socials under Chub Rock Geek, and I will see you next time.